Hello, my name is TeDese Ross, and I'm the Fatherhood Initiative Coordinator for Happy Mama, Healthy Baby Alliance in San Gabriel Valley, primarily Pasadena, but from Pasadena to Pomona, all right? So I just want to let you know right now, fatherhood programs, the Fatherhood Initiative program, they're very important to our society, our community, because they meet a very important need, right? That sometimes goes unnoticed or unmet. And that is getting fathers involved in their children's lives. These programs are a big step towards building bigger and more fortified and stronger families, healthier neighborhoods, and a more stable society as a whole. We're going to do more than just encourage parents, especially fathers, to be responsible. We're going to show them that accountability is the evolved form of responsibility. In a time when the established family structures are changing, it is very important to recognize and support the role that fathers play in the development of their children. We'll talk about the importance of fatherhood initiative programs and show how they have a tremendous effect on people, on their families, and their communities. All right? So I like to talk to something that's very important and near and dear to my heart. It's the fathers of minority children. The value of fatherhood, okay? Fatherhood is a concept that applies to everyone, regardless of race, culture, or ethnicity, but we are going to focus on African American fathers. However, it is very and essentially important for minority groups where the fathers and the role of fathers has been undervalued and misunderstood, right? So first of all, let's agree that family, right, those cohesive bonds are the fundamental building blocks of our nation, let alone our communities. Families are the basis of society, and fathers are irreplaceable in the equation of a successful family. In a lot of minority groups, there have been problems from the past and systemic inequities that still exist. Having fathers who are present and involved can make a tremendous difference. And here are 3 important reasons why minority parenting is so important. Positive role models. Fathers are good examples. They teach their sons how to be, and they teach their girls what to look for the most part. They teach principles. So do women, but it just get it from a different angle, right? How to be diligent, how to persevere, how to deal with the world with dignity and strength. In many minority communities, especially the African American, that's the only one that I'm going to speak for as right now, but I'm pretty sure it stretches across the stratifications of demographics, where obstacles and stereotypes can be especially entrenched. A father's perspective can help, and his example can help break down barriers and instill a sense of pride and self-worth. Just by being present and involved. So present and involved. Dads can show their kids what it means to be responsible, kind, and hardworking members of society. Emotionally, fathers are a great support of emotional support. They give a different kind of love, and they care a little bit different than moms do. And they have a different way of looking at things. In many African American homes, fathers play a big part in keeping their kids emotionally stable and giving them a safe place to express themselves. This help is important for a child's mental health, for their strength, and it helps them be able to deal with problems that may come up because of their ethnicity or background. Fathers are also very important to their own families, maybe even most important, because they're irreplaceable. A mother is the most important person in a child's life, but a father is the most influential, because even in his absence, he can dramatically change the trajectory of that child's life. He doesn't even have to be there to mess everything up. So fathers who are active in their children's lives are more active in their communities, and we have a collective trajectory, a collective expectation for our children as a whole, right? Their involvement in building communities can lead to positive social change by breaking down stereotypes and giving minority communities chances to grow and develop. Now, this is a common mistake that's been around for way too long. The idea that African American fathers are not interested in their kids' lives. The media, the social biases, the organizational and institutional inequities that we all have spread this narrative. But the studies show again and again that minority fathers care about their kids just as much as fathers from other groups. The problem is access to resources and an intrinsic drive and motivation. And the most expensive price that you will ever pay is the price of the information that you do not have. So these things just show how important a father is. And then and the initiative that we're trying to expound upon, the initiative from the Happy Mamas Healthy Baby Alliance, Happy Mama Healthy Baby Alliance, to come alongside young women who are expecting and who have doulas, who are really trying to get some homeopathic help in childbirth, to have their partners, right? The other person who helped in the formation of that child, in the procreation of that child, take accountability and responsibility. Fellas, the easiest time to take care of your child is when it's in the mother's stomach, in the mother's womb. And we want to prepare you for what's to come. Now, mind you, I know not